YouTuber, so I wanted to do a simple cheetah nail tutorial for you. Doing nails is one of my passions, so I wanted just to share a little something special with you guys that I enjoy doing. Don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. These are the items that I'll be using in this nail video, so make sure you can get them. I'm going to be starting out with the Pure Ice. This is in the color Short Beat. This was given to me from my influencer box. It was a product for me to try. Overall, it's a nice nail polish. I didn't feel like the color necessarily went with my skin tone, so I thought it would be a really nice compliment to pair it with a cheetah design. Overall, this nail polish applies pretty semi-smooth. You know, it wouldn't be my favorite. The problem is with this nail polish is that a lot of times when you have polishes, they kind of self-smooth, but this one you had to be really delicate with and really careful, and you really couldn't swipe over it too many times like most, or you had to be very light with it. But other than that, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just applying this same color over all of my fingers. I just got done doing my acrylics, so I wanted to add something else. And it's one good thing about this polish that it's pretty opaque for the most part. So even though I ran out of clear tips when I was doing my acrylics, I had to use my whites. You couldn't really tell and you couldn't really see through to them. So I was pretty pleased with that as far as the polish goes. So as you can see underneath my hand, I'm using a makeup sponge, and these are a lifesaver. You can also use a nail polish bottle to help brace your finger and to get in those hard to reach places, but I really like this sponge because it's not flimsy, but it's squishy, and so sometimes if I have to press into it, it's a lot easier and I could reach those hard to reach places. Especially if I'm not using my non-dominant hand, it makes it a lot more easier. So that's just a tip for you guys to use. And sorry if my voice sounds a little scratchy. I'm kind of sick, so bear with me. I just wanted to really share this video with you guys because I love Cheetah, and Cheetah I think is the best design out there, and it's such a simple tutorial that anyone could follow. Okay, so I did 2 coats of my Pure Ice. I didn't put that in the video. Make sure you let your nails dry a good 7 to 10 minutes before applying each coat. And then now, once my nails are dry, I'm going to be applying my Wet n Wilds in just their typical black color. Nothing special to do my cheetah design. On the side, where you can't see, I have a little bit of foil where I applied a few dots of the black, and then I grabbed my dotting tool and then I started to apply. When you're starting to apply, you kind of want to do, I want to say C shapes, but you also want to like kind of connect your C shapes where they're kind of rugged and crooked, and as I'm doing right here. You don't want it to be perfect. If it looks too perfect, it doesn't look like cheetah design. Cheetah, if you look at any animal print, it's not perfect. So you can have C shapes, you can have them connecting, not connecting, dots here and there, and really that would make the perfect cheetah design. And that's one thing about cheetah design that makes it so perfect that anyone could do, because you don't have to be a nail technician to really be able to do cheetah designs. I've actually gone to the salon before and gotten my nails on cheetah, and it looked really bad, and I was like, I could do this myself. And I mean, I guess not everyone could do it, but you just don't want to overthink it and just have fun with it. But on my index finger, I'm applying the cheetah design all over, and then once I get to the other fingers, I will be applying only half of the nail, the full bottom part going up halfway to the top. So once the cheetah is all done, you want to make sure you give it a good amount of time to dry. You don't want it to smear when you apply your top coat. I would say about 7 to 10 minutes. I'm using also the Wet n Wild top coat, and it's just a simple basic top coat, nothing special. And I'm going to be applying that. You always kind of want to do a tester when you first do it to make sure your nail is completely dry so you don't smear. One of my tricks is I just really try to put a good generous amount on my top coat and not go over any spots that I have already applied the top coat, because that's generally when it usually smears, and especially black and white. I don't know what it is with those two colors. Whenever I do designs, those two like to smear like crazy. So you just want to gracefully glide over your design so that it goes on perfectly. And now that we're done with our top coat, I let it dry for about a minute, and then I bring out my Sally Hansen's nail color dryer. And this one you apply, it says actually recommends on the bottle to let your nails dry for a minute, then apply this one and let it dry for a minute, and then it usually is fine. After I do my nails, I still wait a good 15 minutes before I try to do anything too crazy, because that is one of my pet peeves, is when I take all my time and effort to do a beautiful design and then boom, I go and mess it up with something. So yeah, but this stuff is amazing because not only does it hydrate your cuticles, but it also dries your nails, and I'm just absolutely obsessed and in love with this. I use it, I'm obsessed with it. I always, whenever I run out of it, I'm like so sad, and I'm always trying to go to the store and find some and buy some more. I'm so happy they sell it, because not too many nail companies sell the oil that dries your nails. But yep. So that is my nails when they're complete, and I hope you think they look fabulous and love them as much as I do. And I hope you get a chance to try these, and if you get a chance to do this design, please tag me on my Instagram and I'll be able to do a shout out for you and promote your fingernails too. So thank you, love you guys so much, enjoy, don't forget to subscribe.